Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Call Halayim, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Honors and salutations to all sincere Akim on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in all sincerity. All right. My name is Mark Allah Bun Gad Bun Yashala. I'm from the Watchman Philadelphia camp. Okay. And I just had some thoughts on my mind because we got brothers. Like we coming into some real serious times, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And you got dudes still out here, pussyfooting, so to speak, and letting their woman control, what dictate, dictate what they do, man. All right, and that's not the case. If you're a man of the Lord, man, the first and foremost thing is to push this truth in all sincerity, man. That's it. All right, because dudes, they like, if like the scriptures say, man, if you have a wife and all that, you tend to cater to her and not to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You're not supposed to be in that spirit right now. All right, because we coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, and you can't even stress that no more serious than what it is, man. All right, I've been sitting in the house today. I got off today, so I'm doing the work crazy today, man. Lord's will, man. I don't want advertising, man. You know, but I just wanted to bring out these scriptures real fast. It's the book of First Corinthians, chapter 7, uh, verse 29. It says, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both that they have wives be as though that they had none." Okay? So you know that the time is short, man. All right? And now Satan always hopped on Eve anyway, from the beginning of time, man. You go all the way back to Genesis and all that. Satan hopped on Eve, and what made Adam transgress the law and all that, man. So how much more in this time right now, man? I've been going through it with my woman, man, being a damn demon, man. You know, and that's what Satan does. But like the scriptures say too, it says, when I come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for many temptations, man. All right, you prepare your soul for many temptations, man. And what's the main temptation to a man? The woman, man. All right. So I'm not saying like treat your woman like shit and act like and then ignoring all that, man. Yeah, you still if you have a wife and everything like that, your woman, you still deal with her, but you deal with her accordingly, man. First and foremost, the first thing and foremost thing is to deal with these scriptures that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai gave us, man. The law, statutes, and commandments. All right, and to get out there on the highways and byways, do your videos and push this truth, man. That's it, man. So if you're around here chasing after a woman and your woman got you on GPS and all this shit, man, you fucking going off, man. Because you got niggas, you got brothers, so-called brothers out there whose woman determines every move that they make, man. That's basically like having an RFID microchip, and that's Eve controlling that. She knows when you come in the house, knows when you leave. You don't tell your woman too much, man. Why? Because she's beneath you, first of all. All right? But the women we have now, who knows if they're going to be our women in the kingdom? The Most High got everything set up for us, man. This is just a test for us, man. All right? I'm going to read that again. This is First Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. It says, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short," man. So the time is short right now, man. It ain't no time to be playing games worried about, oh, my woman did this, my woman did that, or this happened to me yesterday, that happened, man. All this shit is about to be dissolved, man. You know? You got all these agendas being pushed by Esau, the so-called white man. All right? You ain't supposed to be thinking about that shit, man. About some small things which your woman did. It says, "It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none." All right? So that's not saying, oh, fuck my bitch and all this. No, that's just saying, act like you act like she wasn't around, man. You do the work. Ignore her sometimes, man. To push this truth out, man. All right. I'm gonna go to 1 Peter 4:7 to back that scripture up. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 7. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober, watch unto prayer," man. All right, I'm gonna read that again. This is 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 7. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand," man. So the end of all things that Esau is doing is at hand right now, man. All right. The end of all things that Esau is doing is at hand right now, man. So there ain't no time to play no games, yo. It's time to get out there, be diligent, be hard, man. Endure as a good as a soldier, Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. All right. Because what soldiers do, they go out there in any weather. They don't bitch about it, man. And be like, "Oh, yo, it's raining outside. Oh, it's 3 below outside. Oh, Sarge, I can't go out there and fight the war. Oh, my wife is pregnant at home. I can't go fight the war. I gotta be with my wife." You know? That's a bunch of bullshit, man. And if you're in that spirit, you're in the wrong spirit, man. And this truth ain't for you. All right? So a soldier, they have to deal with all different types of elements, man. Different types of situations, different types of things, man. That comes up and bucks up against them, man. It's all about endurance, man. I'm gonna read that again. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer," man. So you're supposed to watch unto prayer, man. So you're supposed to watch all these things going on. You know, you might have brothers, you send them you know, current events, you know. Um you send them different information, but you supposed to watch yourself and pray, man. Watch and pray that you be found worthy, man. Cause you don't know what the Most High has in store for you, man. All right, you don't know none of that. All right, just to back that up too. This is the book of 1 John. All right, chapter 2 and 18. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2 verse 18. It says, "Little children, it is the last time, as ye as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last times," man. So yeah, that word antichrist just means against Hamashiach, against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And what the so-called white man do, they do everything against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Everything, man. You know? That's why they got these gay marriages and all that, man. They setting up the Blue Beam Project. Just like they had that what was it, that rocket flight or whatever, and they said it was like a uh, uh, UFO or something like to that effect. I briefly watched it, man, and then they tried to put the celebrities and all that, but some celebrities are paid off, man, to tell you bullshit. Why? Because you niggas look up to celebrities, man. That's what you do. You look up to celebrities, and whatever these celebrities say, you go with that, man. All right. It says, "Little children, it is last time." This is 1 John chapter 2 and 18. "Little children, it is the last time." All right, so this is the last time, man. This is it. We in the end times, man. Can't stress that enough. We in the end times, man. All right, this is the last time. So this is the greatest time that you living in, man. If you are that chosen people, man, because you're gonna see Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, you're gonna see Yahweh Shah crack that sky open and come back. For all them niggas that be talking shit. Talking about, "Oh yeah, y'all believe in a fairy god, a sky god. Ain't nobody gonna come out the sky and save you." Well, you niggas about to see, man. Cause y'all from the beginning of time, you ain't believe, man. You niggas still in that same spirit, man. It says, "Little children, it is the last time, and ye have heard that Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists." So yeah, so the government, for one, your government is an antichrist, man. The Catholic Church, which is the false prophet, that's an antichrist, man. And there's many of them, man. The elite of this society is an antichrist, man. So they against Hamashiach. They against Yahweh Bashim Shah Hamashiach, man. They against him. You know, they against them. And that's why they do everything. They got power on the left hand side, man. But the power on the right hand side is about to prevail, man. You know, and that goes against that whole Christian doctrine too. When they talk about some, oh, it's going to be an antichrist. The antichrist is coming. It's just one man. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. And it's lies and it's false. And Christian church niggas, man, they drunk, man. They drunk out their mind, man. All right. It says, whereby we know that it is the last time, man. It's the last time. That window of grace is closing, man. It's almost shut. That door almost shut. All right? That door is almost shut. I'm going to grab another scripture to back that up. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. All right? It's the book of 1 Timothy, okay, chapter 4, verse 1. And it reads, now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, man. And yo, you got a lot of dudes, man, right now, even in the truth, man. You got dudes trying to come at you to make you go off and tell you breakdowns of this scripture and breakdowns of that scripture is wrong. That's a fucking demon, man. You know? You got niggas trying to change breakdowns, man. You know? Tell you, oh, you know what, I got the breakdown, and I heard the apostle say this. And you ain't never hear that doctrine a day in your fucking life, man. So that's bullshit, man. So that's how you know you in the end times, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is about to come back, man. And he's testing his men, man. Spiritually, and it's going to be physically, man. All right? You got your woman testing you. You got brothers in the so-called brothers in the truth testing you, because you got a lot of Judases out there, man. You know? And Judas wasn't no dude that was just straight up. He was grimy, but he came off like a sheep, man. You know? But going back to 1 Corinthians, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 30. It says, and they that weep as though they weep not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not. Verse 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world it passeth away, man. So yeah. So why the hell in this time would you even think about trying to go back into the world? You know? If you're using this world, you're using it for what you need it for. What? For food, you know, shelter, you know, work. But you're not abusing it. You're just getting your daily bread, man, basically, you know? So I'm going to read 30 again. It says, and they that weep as though they weep not, man. Like I just lost my grandma not too long ago. But guess what? I'm not weeping and crying about it. I'm rejoicing. Why? Because she's back in the spirit world. So if you lose something, you ain't supposed to cry about it. Like, oh, I lost this. No, you ain't lose nothing. You gaining, man. Once you in this kingdom, everything that you lose, you gaining, man. And you take it cheerfully, man. That's how you know that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is working with you, man. All right? You're going to go through a whole lot, man. And you might want to, how they say in the wrestling world, man, y'all want to tap out. I got to tap out and all that. No, man. You don't tap out. Ain't no tapping out in this truth, man. If you're a man of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. All right? It says, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, man. So, man, everything is completely opposite here, man. Everything is completely opposite. So if you're rejoicing, you supposed to rejoice, act like you rejoice not, man. Because what's the rejoice here, man? We going to do all our rejoicing in the kingdom, man. At Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. All right? That's what we going to do all our rejoicing. We ain't doing no rejoicing right now. Right now we mourning, man. The whole earth is mourning, man. Even the fucking trees and all that is mourning, man. You know? It says, and they that buy as though they possess not. So if you buying something, you supposed to be like, man, you know what? This shit don't even matter to me, man. This is carnal, man. This is a physical thing, man. It's not a spiritual thing. So if you buy a little you might buy a car or something. You might buy a house or something like that, man. You know, you're supposed to act like that shit don't even exist, man. It don't mean nothing. Why? Because all the elements of this place is going to be dissolved, man, and burnt up. You know, like the scriptures say, man, it's going to be burnt with fervent heat. You know, so that's the spirit that the Akim is supposed to be in right now, man. You know, matter of fact, it says in verse 31 says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Yeah, so like you got niggas out there, you know, they want to buy the latest Jordans, the latest jeans. And right now, the latest jeans are them fucking skinny jeans, man. You got these niggas wearing skinny jeans, you know, tight ass clothes. You know, they want the latest car that come out, man. You know, that's not supposed to be the focus of everything, man. That's not supposed to, especially if you're a man in the Lord, that's not supposed to be your focus. Your focus is on these scriptures, man. All right? I'm going to go out. In fact, I'm going to go to chapter 9, 1 Corinthians chapter 9 to 18 to back that up. All right? This is the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 18. It says, what is my reward then? Verily, that when I preach the gospel, I may make the gospel of Hamashiach without charge, that I abuse not my power in the gospel, man. So yeah, so when you teaching this gospel and all that, and that's how you know that the Christian church is off too. All right, because what they do, they charge the hell out of you. You know, they give you sermons just like Nate Snake, man. You know, they do what you call it, a preaching or a ceremony, right? Then that same sermon that they preached in, they'll go sell it to you for $9.99. You know, and all the congregation got to buy on top of them charging you types and all that, man. You know, so these Christian churches is off, man. It's a bunch of bullshit. These Christian churches, these Catholic churches, all these churches, man. And the Catholic Church is the biggest idol worshiper. Like I was saying watching this movie, man. You know, and it's basically it's about Christopher Reeves back in old times. I've been on the old movies now because them old movies really they really get into, you know, telling you the truth about certain things, man. But that's back then when our people were still asleep. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is waking us up, man. You know, so we able to see through those things, the devices of Esau. Okay. But you ain't supposed to sell this truth or none of that, man. You go out here, it says buy the truth and sell it not, man. All right? Buy the truth and sell it not. So if you out here with your bucket, you know, living the life of a beggar, then you a piece of shit. Straight up, man. There ain't no other way to put it. You're a piece of shit, a piece of dung. All right? And with that, man, I hope that brothers were edified, man. That was just something that's on my mind, man. You know? Because we right here at the end, man. And a lot of things are going to go haywire. You're going to get tested in all angles, man. All angles. You just got to stay diligent, stay fervent, man. Stay fervent. And with that, I hope brothers are edified. Until the next time, Shalom.